Guidus TV, never ads, always free. Let's keep it free, no ads. Support and share, and get guided with Guidus TV. Guidus TV, watched by many, loved by all. New Muslims, young Muslims, born Muslims, non-Muslims, all enjoy it. Guidus TV, never ads, always free. Let's keep it free, no ads. Support and share, and get guided with Guidus TV.
And we are coming to you almost live from our studios here in Southern California. And this is a great time to talk about the contest. The contest to recite the Quran. Oh, yeah. You have signed up, right? Oh, you didn't? Oh, yes. How do you sign up? Well, you go to our website. It's called Recite on TV. Yeah. And then you record a video of you reciting the Quran, and then you upload it. And then you will be able to tell all your friends and your family to watch it and rate it. Yay! And you win a prize. Everybody participates or gets involved in this contest wins. And there's no charge. No charge. Yeah, it's free! So, let's get started. Well, today I've got a surprise for you. I have one of the people that was very much, he was very involved trying to win the prize. And he did it year after year. And suddenly it came to him not to step outside. He was doing it outside and somebody holding a camera. You saw that yesterday or the day before. Anyway, alhamdulillah. So he sat at his desk and he recited, oh, and he won first place. Yeah! Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So, why don't we show him to you right now? Okay? Now, he is the one that is reciting Quran on our Guidus TV website for Recite on TV. His name is Khalid, and he was in the 13 to 17-year group, and he's from California. Yeah, I didn't always live in California, but I got here as soon as I found out about it. Anyway, so what do you think we should maybe? I don't know. You want to play it? Let's do it right now.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Khalid Abdul Aziz Ahmed. I'm 13 years old and I'm coming to you guys from California, Tustin, Massachusetts.
Uh, well, now, that was great, wasn't it? I just found out there was no audio for that. Okay, so, yeah, let's see if we can get another one. Goodness. Great balls of fire. Okay, let's see. I think we have another one for you right now. Ah. Yeah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري يسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sam Yusuf. I live in Northern California and I am 13 years old and I will finish 7th grade inshallah next week. And I would like to recite Surah Al-Qiyamah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا أقسم بيوم القيامة ولا أقسم بالنفس اللوامة أيحسب الإنسان أن لن نجمع عظامه بلى قادرين على أن نسوي بنانه بل يريد الإنسان ليفجر أمامه يسأل أيان يوم القيامة فإذا برق البصر وخسف القمر وجمع الشمس والقمر يقول الإنسان يومئذ أين المفر كلا لا وزر إلى ربك يومئذ المستقر ينبأ الإنسان يومئذ بما قدم وأخر بل الإنسان على نفسه بصيرة ولو ألقى معاذيره لا تحرك به لسانك لتعجل به إن علينا جمعه وقرآنه فإذا قرأناه فاتبع قرآنه ثم إن علينا بيانه كلا بل تحبون العاجلة وتذرون الآخرة وجوه يومئذ ناظرة إلى ربها ناظرة ووجوه يومئذ باسرة تظن أن يفعل بها فاقرة كلا إذا بلغت التراقي وقيل من راق وظن أنه الفراق والتفت الساق بالساق إلى ربك يومئذ المساق فلا صدق ولا صلى ولكن كذب وتولى ثم ذهب إلى أهله يتمطى أولى لك فأولى ثم أولى لك فأولى أيحسب الإنسان أن يترك سدى ألم يكن نطفة من مني يمنى ثم كان علقة فخلق فسوى فجعل منه الزوجين الذكر والأنثى أليس ذلك بقادر على أن يحيي الموتى. Jazakallah khair, and I love you for the sake of Allah.
Ha ha ha! That was nice. That was nice. Very nice. All right. Let's see. Now, what are we going to do next? We've been showing the boys. How about showing the girls that are reciting on the Quran? Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. One of the problems having is that they're holding the cameras the wrong way, like holding it up like this instead of turning it down like that. That's something that won't affect winning or losing, or you don't lose. It won't affect your winning because it is based on how, right? That's the next one. Right. He's not loud enough.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فالعاديات ذبحا فالموريات قدحا فالمغيرات صبحا فأثرن به نكعا فوسطن به جمعا إن الإنسان لربه لكنود وإنه على ذلك لشهيد وإنه لحب الخير شديد أفلا يعلم إذا بعثر ما في القبور وحصل ما في الصدور إن ربهم بهم يومئذ لخبير.
MashaAllah. If you would like to call in, this is not a part of the contest, but if you would like to call in, we have the number right here on the screen, 1-800-971-4383. 1-800-971-4383, and you can call in or recite. Good idea, huh? All right. So, let's get the next one up here. Another girl, right? This one is laid out properly. And this is nice. And we're going to click it, watch it.
My name is Ida Jalo and I'm 8 years old. And today I'm going to recite our surah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وعليها ما اكتسبت ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. How is that? Did you like it? I loved it. Now, one more, and then we'll take a break. So, let's, who would, this one. But, long way, anyway. You can't see much, but anyway.
عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. نبدأ بسورة النبأ. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا
وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم سبعا شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا يوم ينفخ في الصور فتأتون أفواجا وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا إلا حميما وغساقا جزاء وفاقا إنهم كانوا لا يرجون حسابا وكذبوا بآياتنا كذابا وكل شيء أحصيناه كتابا فذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا إن للمتقين مفازا حدائق وأعنابا وكواعب أترابا وكأسا دهاقا لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا كذابا جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما الرحمن لا يملكون منه خطابا يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا لا يتكلمون إلا من أذن له الرحمن وقال صوابا ذلك اليوم الحق فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه مآبا إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا.
MashaAllah. All of the distractions that she had going on there and the noise. Oh, and she managed to get through it all the way. MashaAllah. That's 1.5 pages of the Quran. Whoa. Let's see, that's about 15 lines a page. And 7 and 15, maybe 23 lines. Wow. MashaAllah. Anyway. Yeah. I think we take a break right now, and then after the break, back and see some more. And you can join us right now. Yeah? Yeah. Okay.
Guide Us TV, watched by many, loved by all, new Muslims, young Muslims, born Muslims, non-Muslims, all enjoy it. Guide Us TV, never ads, always free. Let's keep it free. No ads.
Guide Us
Support
التلفزيونية
and share.
الفضائية.
And get guided
The programs
with Guide Us
and the
TV.
channel are all dedicated to true faith, what it is, why we need it, how we use it in today's
Guide Us
world,
TV.
in
Watch.
simple English, 24 hours a day, right here on Guide Us TV. This is Yusuf Estes for Guide Us TV, bidding you peace. Salam. Salam alaikum.
ووظف الشيخ يوسف التكنولوجيا في عمله الدعوي من خلال المواقع الإلكترونية، مستخدما اللغة الإنجليزية بشكل مبسط وممتع لضمان سهولة فهمها من قبل الحضور، بالإضافة إلى استشهاده بالقرآن والتعاليم الإسلامية خلال حديثه.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتون إلا وأنتم مسلمون. لا إله إلا الله.
I'm Yusuf Estes with really good news. But first, many people are hearing things about Islam, but they are not getting the right message. So the best time to get the right message out is right now. And we have the best way to do exactly that with Allah's support and your help. We've got our projects, our websites, satellite TV channels, and now we can reach every home on the planet, inshallah. Let's make that difference together. It's easy. And be my dawah partner.
Guide Us TV, watched by many, loved by all. New Muslims, young Muslims, born Muslims, non-Muslims, all enjoy it. Guide Us TV, never ads, always free. Let's keep it free, no ads. Support and share, and get guided with Guide Us TV. Guide Us TV.
A way of life, a way of life, a way of life, a way of life. Islam is a way of life, a complete way. A way of life, a way of life, a way of life, a way of life. Islam is a way of life, a complete way. A way of life, a way of life, a way of life, a way of life. Islam is a way of life, a complete way.
And we're back, mashallah. And I think we should dive in right away, see and hear what the results are so far. Mashallah. Let's do the home page. And here we, yeah. Yes, we have folks trying to register in, mashallah. Anyway, alhamdulillah. So if you would like to record a program, record a video, and have somebody, your parents have to agree, a fact. And then set it up, do a good job of it. Be sure there's no background noise, like a fan or air conditioner right beside your microphone. And if you have a microphone, better. Because a lot of people think, well, I'll just zoom in. Yeah, well, the sight is there, but the sound isn't. That's why we have sound. Anyway, so, and be sure that if they use a camera of the phone, this, don't turn it this way. Turn it, okay? And be sure that they point it at you and not themselves. Anyway, so you can see how that goes. Right? All right. So the number one thing, remember, choose wisely. Choose your sequence hence and sure that you can, A, number one, have your parents' permission. B, the next thing is to have a good setup. Yeah. Well, I think the next thing would be memorizing the Quran, practicing the Quran. You don't have to have it memorized. Should be. So recite on perfect. Practice, practice, practice before you make your video. You have a lot of practice, so you won't freeze up and be like, oh, whoa, you know. Let's focus on one, information, two, sing the Quran, what you're going to say, what you're going to do, and then be sure to introduce yourself. Some of these kiddos don't even know how to do that. Some of them do real good. However, this is not something that's going to be judged by the judges for the Quran recitation. I would like for you to learn how to be in front of the people. So if you're able to go on the stage or go TV videos, that is a very good thing for Islam. For Islam. Not music. Don't get me started on the music. Yeah. I used to be in the music business. Estes Music Centers. Yeah. Anyway, so next thing is to have an iPod and a camera. You can use a phone right now. This is in the last 15 years, we have relied on our phones more than cameras, and it works. It really does work. So I think that that would be a setup. Choose a background. Oh, like this background. This is not a real place. And I don't know if you knew that. But this is not real. Yeah, well, it's a green screen. Yeah, but we switch it out. All right, now you did it. Show you. Yeah, see how I changed it? All that, I didn't even get out of my chair, and I changed it. And this looks like the old setup. Yeah, as it is. But this was a real setup. We took a picture of it, and it's back here. So, all right. You can do that. If you'd like, you can do that all day long. Have see. Okay, let's see if show you. See. Ah. Yeah. Now I have to move his up. This one so small because the parents turned the camera this way and put him at the bottom of the. If I just show you the information, like we set up to do that, But if I do that and play it, you're not even going to see him because of the lower thirds. Okay? Anyway, so let's look at it. Show you things and I'll. Okay. Oh. Up.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hamza. I'm 6 years old and I'm from Kansas. Today I'm gonna be reciting Surah Al-Kawthar. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك هو الأبتر.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. That's great. I think he did really good. What do you think? All right. So, now, how do we get the... Yeah, that makes me feel good. This is how we can get by in these cramped studios. This looks like we have a... You don't want to know what's all of the junk is on it. I'm there, let her bet. So, anyway, he did a good job. Hamza Ahmed, he was in the 3 to 7 group. And here's one. Here's one right now. You can see he did a good job. He did a real good. Yeah. But I'm going to move it up a little bit because he's going to recite in the lower thirds.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. وإذ واعدنا موسى 40 ليلة ثم اتخذتم العجل من بعده وأنتم ظالمون ثم عفونا عنكم من بعد ذلك لعلكم تشكرون وإذ آتينا موسى الكتاب والفرقان لعلكم تهتدون وإذ قال موسى لقومه يا قوم إنكم ظلمتم أنفسكم باتخاذكم العجل فتوبوا إلى بارئكم فاقتلوا أنفسكم ذلكم خير لكم عند بارئكم فتاب عليكم إنه هو التواب الرحيم وإذ قلتم يا موسى لن نؤمن لك حتى نرى الله جهرة فأخذتكم الصاعقة وأنتم تنظرون ثم بعثناكم من بعد موتكم لعلكم تشكرون وظللنا عليكم الغمام وأنزلنا عليكم المن والسلوى كلوا من طيبات ما رزقناكم وما ظلمونا ولكن كانوا أنفسهم يظلمون وإذ قلنا ادخلوا هذه القرية فكلوا منها حيث شئتم رغدا وادخلوا الباب سجدا وقولوا حطة نغفر لكم خطاياكم وسنزيد المحسنين فبدل الذين ظلموا قولا غير الذين قيل لهم فأنزلنا على الذين ظلموا رجزا من السماء بما كانوا يفسقون وإذ استسقى موسى لقومه فقلنا اضرب بعصاك الحجر فانفجرت منه 12 عينا قد علم كل أناس مشربهم كلوا واشربوا من رزق الله ولا تعثوا في الأرض مفسدين وإذ قلتم يا موسى لن نصبر على طعام واحد فادع لنا ربك يخرج لنا مما تنبت الأرض من بقلها وقثائها وفومها وعدسها وبصلها قال أتستبدلون الذي هو أدنى بالذي هو خير اهبطوا مصرا فإن لكم ما سألتم وضربت عليهم الذلة والمسكنة وباءوا بغضب من الله ذلك بأنهم كانوا يكفرون بآيات الله ويقتلون النبيين بغير الحق ذلك بما عصوا وكانوا يعتدون إن الذين آمنوا والذين هادوا والنصارى والصابئين من آمن بالله واليوم الآخر وعمل صالحا فلهم أجرهم عند ربهم ولا خوف عليهم ولا هم يحزنون وإذ أخذنا ميثاقكم ورفعنا فوقكم الطور خذوا ما آتيناكم بقوة واذكروا ما فيه لعلكم تتقون ثم توليتم من بعد ذلك فلولا فضل الله عليكم ورحمته لكنتم من الخاسرين ولقد علمتم الذين اعتدوا منكم في السبت فقلنا لهم كونوا قردة خاسئين فجعلنا نكالا لما بين يديها وما خلفها وموعظة للمتقين وإذ قال موسى لقومه إن الله يأمركم أن تذبحوا بقرة قالوا أتتخذون خزوا قال أعوذ بالله أن أكون من الجاهلين قالوا ادع لنا ربك يبين لنا ما هي قال إنه يقول إنها بقرة لا فريضة ولا بقر عوان بين ذلك فافعلوا ما تؤمرون قالوا ادع لنا ربك يبين لنا ما لونها قال إنه يقول إنها بقرة صفراء فاقع لونها تسر الناظرين قالوا ادع لنا ربك يبين لنا ما هي إن البقرة شابه علينا وإنا إن شاء الله لمهتدون قال إنه يقول إنها بقرة لا ذلول تثير الأرض ولا تسقي الحرث مسلمة لا شئة فيها قالوا الآن جئت بالحق فذبحوها وما كادوا يفعلون وإذ قلتم نفسا فادارأتم فيها والله مخرج ما كنتم تكتمون فقلنا اضربوه ببعضها كذلك يحيي الله الموتى ويريكم آياته لعلكم تعقلون ثم قست قلوبكم من بعد ذلك فهي كالحجارة أو أشد قسوة وإن من الحجارة لما يتفجر منها الأنهار وإن منها لما يشقق فيخرج منه الماء وإن منها لما يهبط من خشية الله وما الله بغافل عما تعملون أفتطمعون أن يؤمنوا لكم وقد كان فريق منهم يسمعون كلام الله ثم يحرفونه من بعد ذلك ما عقلوه وهم يعلمون صدق الله العظيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Yeah, and you know what? The Quran is the way for us to get into Jannah. But the Quran can be applicable, can be used right now in this life to get things. Oh, yeah, because you can get a lot of education from the Quran, and you can get a lot of knowledge from the words that are translated into English. If you know English, obviously you know English. Anyway, you can find things that are really special. Like, for instance, many miracles, we call them miracles, mu'jiz, are in the Quran. For instance, the two waters that come together but they don't mix. And we thought, wow, God found it. They found it, and it's on TV right now. You can see it on YouTube. The waters don't mix. There's one is blue and one was brown, and they don't mix. And the fish on the one side don't go into the fish on the other side, and the vegetation, the plants are two different things, and the salinity or the salt content of the water is, this is 1446, 45 years ago. And how about science? We have very much explored, enjoyed all of the things. And you know, the Quran is something that we take for, I think. You know what? We have it, well, we'll put it up high and put it over the heads of people getting married or some kind of innovation. However, the Quran is what is received. Now, this is a Quran, and it's in Arabic. However, it represents sound. The sound is really amazing. And if you really enjoy the Quran being recited, it's much different than reading a book. But knowing the words and knowing the forms and the letters is helpful for us to learn. However, most of the companions of the Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they didn't know how to read, and they didn't care to read because that was not important at that time. But it is very important to learn, read books, read the Quran, cite the Quran. So this is, most of the books that we read, we can't recite it. Like I have a Jesus book here that someone gave me, and it's a nice book, but I can't recite it. you recite, without a father among the Jewish community. That isn't right. But mashallah. So this is something that the Quran offers. We can find many, many things in the Quran. An example is the way that Quran brings us together on the time of Salat. Yeah, we recite the Quran in the Salat. And if you don't get to go to the every prayer time, can't make it, okay. But on Friday, we all get together in Jummah. And so many things that help us, mashallah, get closer to Allah, get closer to the Jannah, get closer to the Prophet. And I love that. I love that. Don't you love it? MashaAllah. So this is one of the things. Now, other thing is explore the website in front of it. Website means talking about site on TV. So you can go there, watch all of the children, see what their mistakes are, see where they did good, and see the ones that won. One of the, I think we'll do this tomorrow, but one of the children, she was about 5 or 7 years, started reciting, oh my, memorized the entire Quran. She won first place. She was one of the first people in early days of Guidance TV. And we were so proud of her. So tomorrow, recording, play it for inshallah. Her name is Miriam, has her own YouTube channel, Miriam. Anyway, so we have about, according to this, 3 minutes. So I don't want to really put up it. Because, wait a minute. Maybe let's do.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. صدق الله العظيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Oh no! No! Oh my God! Oh.
The following video will show you just 15 of the many selections from non-Muslims telling you what they think of the last prophet, Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. Dr. William Draper, in History of Intellectual Development of Europe, 4 years after the death of Justinian, AD 569, was born in Mecca, in Arabia, the man who, of all men, has exercised the greatest influence upon the human race, to be the religious head of many empires, to guide the daily life of 1/3 of the human race, may perhaps justify the title of a messenger of God. Philip K. Hitti, in History of the Arabs, within a brief span of mortal life, Muhammad called forth of unpromising material a nation never wielded before. In a country that was hitherto but a geographical expression, he established a religion which in vast areas suppressed Christianity and Judaism, and laid the basis of an empire that was soon to embrace
من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا من يهدي الله تعالى فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده